Seems like Google has changed the way they do sharing. So if I come up over here, the share button looks a lot different than it used to. We can still add in people here if we want to. So I can start typing out someone's name and they should show up. So if I start typing out, there we go. I could get Mr. Manlow shared in here, or groups if I have them all set up. So that part's the same. Over here, if I come over to this cogwheel, it has these options that I can either engage or disengage. They're usually checked off by default. The first one is editors can change permissions and share. If I want to be the only person who can share or add other people, I would turn that off. And down here is viewers can commenters can see the option to download, print, and copy. I can also turn that off, which won't allow anybody to make a copy. So if I want this document to be as private as possible, I would have both of those checked off. Down here, if I click anywhere in this get link box, I can start playing around with some of the other settings. So over here, um, I can change this from restricted to anybody in Hastings and Prince Edward. So now anybody in Hastings and Prince Edward can view this particular link. I can come over here to the link settings and I can actually allow this to be searchable if I'd like to as well. I can also change this so that anybody at all who has access to the internet can have access to this link. You'll notice that if it's restricted or if it's public, the link is no longer searchable for everybody. And over here is where I can now select what level of viewership I want to share with. So if just be able to see it, to be able to comment on it, but not make any actual changes, or to be an editor. Those where I can change those levels. Those are the new way to do the Google sharing. All the same principles are there. Once you have all of this set up the way you want it, you can just click over here to copy the link, and now you have the link in order to share.